Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining us on this special occasion. While I have the honor to officiate, you will each have the honor to offer a special blessing upon their marriage that they will carry them forever. Steve and Yadi recognize that no marriage is possible without a community of support surrounding it. As a reminder of the community that surrounds them this day, later on in the ceremony, we'll take a pause before the pronouncement for a chance to enjoy the moment and each say a silent blessing for the union of Stephen and Yadi. Let us begin. Who presents this lady's hand in marriage?
I do.
We have come here today to join you, Stephen Mayers and Yadi Mendoza, in the spiritual union of marriage. This outward celebration, I believe, is an expression of the inner love and devotion that you have in your hearts for each other. I believe marriage is of God, and you come today desiring to be united in the sacred relationship of marriage. The ceremony of marriage in which you come to be united is one of the first and oldest ceremonies in the entire world, celebrated in their beginning in the very presence of God. Marriage is a gift that we give ourselves totally to one another. I believe that marriage is a gift given to comfort the sorrows of life and to magnify life's joys. Marriage not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. It's a clasping of hands, the blending of two hearts, and the union of two lives into one. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the state, nor by the seal in your wedding certificate, but by the strength and power of faith. Loyalty, and love, and understanding that you have for one another, and which are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. Please join with me in prayer. Father, your words say, where two or more are gathered in your name, there you are also. We are grateful for your presence with us here today and for your divine blessing on this holy event. We ask that you bless this couple in their union and throughout their life together as husband and wife. Keep and guide them from this day forward. We ask that you help us to be good stewards of being asked to be here today, and that we will always remember love conquers all as we commit to always helping them find their way back to each other. Amen.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the only verse that I have today, and you saw it on your way in. It's a very common but powerful and guiding scripture. 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, and is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, and is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs, and love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. Where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. And where there are knowledge, it will pass away. And now these things remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Stephen and Yadi, you've chosen each other to be your truest, closest friend. You're choosing to love one another above all people, and this choice means your spouse's life becomes your own. Your spouse's joy becomes your joy, and your spouse's burdens become your burdens. The Bible tells us that one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of three strands is not easily broken. Individually, each of you can be overpowered. Together, the two of you can watch each other's back. But by choosing to make God a central part of this marriage, your marriage will never be broken. If anyone should see any reason why this couple should not be united in holy matrimony, speak now or Yadi and Steve, I'd like you to face each other and join hands. Now, if you can, look at each other's hands. Now, these are the hands of your best friend. These are the hands of the person you love more than anyone else. They are the hands of the person you will walk alongside you in good times and in bad times for the rest of your lives. Holding hands show you're no longer two individuals but one. You, Stephen, take Yadira to be your lawfully wedded wife. Will you honor and keep her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, in sadness and to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, forsaking all others, keeping yourself only to her, till death do you part? If so, say
I do.
You, Yadira, take Stephen to be your lawfully wedded husband. Will you honor and keep him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better and for worse, in sadness and in joy, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, forsaking all others, keeping yourself only to him till death do you part?
I do.
Today's beautiful love story is written by the only authors that know the story personally. Stephen and Yadi will now express their vows to one another. As you enter into marriage, Steve, what do you vow to Yadi?
As your clothes fall off you, back in 2012, for some reason you entered my life. And on that day, and every day after that, you have given me the definition of patience, of love, kindness, friendship, of desire, and of loyalty, and of respect. You have stood by me when I've fallen, which has been many. You've been there to pick me up and give me encouragement to move forward. You've been there to celebrate my achievements. My vow to you is that these lessons have been learned. I'll be there to pick you up when you need to be picked up. I'll be there to support you, and I'll be there to encourage you. I'll be there to celebrate, but more importantly, you've taught me the word of patience, you've taught me the word of respect, you've taught me the word of loyalty, and more importantly, you've taught me the benefit of you just being you. I will forever, ever love you. You simply complete me, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
I have to write mine.
As you officially enter the marriage, Yadi, what do you vow to Steve?
I'm gonna have to write mine. Read it. So, as I stand here on our wedding day, my heart is overwhelming with love for you. Since the first time we met, there was something special about you that made me want to stick around. Your honesty, love, and kindness capture my heart. Today and always, I promise to take care of you, to appreciate you every day, to respect you as your own person, to be loyal and faithful, to support you in hard times, and to celebrate you in joy. I take you to be my husband. From this day forward, I will cherish you and I will love you always.
Having this kind of love in your hearts for one another, you have chosen to exchange rings. That reminds all of us that love is not cheap or common. Yes, indeed, love is very costly and dear to us. These rings are also made in a circle, and their design tells us that we must keep love continuous throughout our lives, even as the circle and the ring is continuous. As you wear these rings, whether you are together or apart, even for just a moment, may these rings be a constant reminder of the promises you are making to one another this day. Please present the rings. Heavenly Father, these rings are made of precious metals and materials from the earth, and we thank you for that. Please bless these eternal symbols of love for Stephen and Yadi, whose union they represent, now and forevermore. Amen. Stephen, please place the ring on Yadi's finger and repeat after me. You are my life, my love.
You are my life. You are my love.
And with this ring I thee wed.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring, just look at me,
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
As I place this on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
I pledge myself to you from this day forward
I pledge myself to you from this day forward
and for all eternity.
and for all eternity.
Yadi, please place the ring on Stephen's finger.
Thank you.
You are my life, my love.
You are my life, my love.
And with this ring I thee wed.
And with this ring I do wed.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
I pledge myself to you from this day forward
I pledge myself to you from this day forward
and for all eternity.
and for all eternity.
As Stephen and Yadi have exchanged rings, they did so not only as a symbol of infinite love and dedication with each other, but also as a promise of our continuous support. This is where we'll take a moment now, as we stand on the edge of this magnificent and holy event in their lives, to embrace this moment in time, savor it, and offer a silent blessing of our own for their marriage and future happiness. Join with me now in this silent blessing. Thank you. As you move forward from this day, pause often and remember these precious moments together. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why we are here today. It'll take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It'll take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that both pledged here today. May God continue to bless this union all the days of your lives. Your pledge to one another has not been done without a community of loved ones here to witness your commitment to love each other and remain steadfast and loyal to each other. Although small, I see this core of friends and family very strong and very supportive. Your vows have been formalized in the exchanging of the rings, and your rings will remain forever, an outward sign of your commitment. May this day be cherished forever as the moment your marriage became an eternal partnership. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder.
Amen.
In the witness of your love and commitment, and by the power vested in me by the state of Oregon and a holy Christian church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss your baby. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Maris.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away the to me.